carbs get a bad rap these days. Why? Because trendy diets like the paleo diet, the carnivore diet, the LCHF, which is the low carb high fat diet, they've all conspired to give carbs a bad name. They've all conspired to make carbs the enemy. The truth of the matter is that you can actually eat carbs, but on one condition: you have to eat healthy carbs. And you can eat healthy carbs and still remain lean without actually gaining fat. But saying that, when is the best time to actually eat carbs? That's what's coming up next, so stay tuned and I'll tell you after the channel intro.
Now for today's 2020 idea to better health, please welcome on stage Dr. Joe.
Welcome back. I'm Dr. Joe of the drjoe.com. Well, like I said in the intro, you can actually eat carbs and still maintain your lean body mass. You don't necessarily have to eat carbs and gain fat, but you have to eat healthy carbs. The reason for that is, the complex carbs, which are the healthy carbs, they are harder for your body to digest and they contain a lot more fiber. With that in mind, is the timing of carb eating really important? Well, to some extent it is. And we're going to look at this from the point of view of a good time to eat carbs, a better time to eat carbs, and the best time to eat carbs. So when is a good time to eat carbs? Well, a good time to eat carbs will be in the morning. Only because you've been asleep all night and hopefully you start for about 12 hours, so your body is ready for food. Your insulin sensitivity is a little bit high in the morning, and your metabolic rate is also peaking. So that will be a good time for you to actually eat your complex carbs. So if eating carbs in the morning is a good time to eat carbs, when will it be a better time to eat carbs? Well, a better time to eat carbs will be 3 to 4 hours before your exercise. The reason for this is the carbs you ate 3 to 4 hours earlier, some of it is going to get stored up as glycogen in your muscles and your liver. When you go for a workout, you're going to tap into these glycogen stores and you're going to use it all up as energy source, and you use that for your workout. That means you're going to work out for much longer and you have better endurance, and you end up using up all of these glycogen stores, which leads me on to the second reason why this is a better time to eat carbs. When you use up all of these glycogen stores, it means you don't have any excess carbs to be stored up as fat, because you're going to burn all of it up during the workout. What that also means is you prevent the spillover effect, which usually leads to fat storage. If the morning is a good time to eat carbs and 3 to 4 hours before exercise is a better time to eat carbs, when is it the best time to eat carbs? Well, the best time to eat carbs is actually soon after your workout. Like I said earlier on, when you work out, you're going to burn up all the glycogen stores in your muscles, and you probably mobilize the glycogen stores in your liver as well. So if your workout is intense enough, you're probably going to be in glycogen deficit. What that means is your muscle cells will be very ready to soak up any nutrients that is coming their way. So if you eat carbs at that point in time, then all the glucose is just going to be cleared out of the circulation by the muscle cells as well as your liver cells. So you don't have any problems with sugar elevation. And at the same time, it also prevents any spillover effect. You're not going to have any problems with storage, because you're simply replacing what you burned up. So you're not going to have any excess left for storage. So that's why eating carbs after workouts is the best time to actually eat your carbs. So let's go over this again, shall we? A good time to eat carbs will be in the morning. Better time to eat carbs will be 3 to 4 hours before exercise. And the best time to eat carbs will be soon after your exercise. When you do this, you use up all the carbs you eat and you don't have any excess to be stored up as fat. That's the whole idea. And by so doing, you'll be protecting your lean body mass. So you can actually eat carbs, complex carbs that is, and still maintain your body weight without having to add on any excess fat, just by following this principle. So there we are. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you think you found value from it, please give it a thumbs up. And it's also a good idea to probably share it with a friend of yours, because it's good knowledge to have. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe. The subscription button is just right there. Yeah, that's the one right there. Yeah, that one. If you got anything to say, say it in the comment section there. It's right there below there. That's about it for now. Until next time, well, this is Dr. Joe signing out.